name tomorrow, and then we're going to show Lloyd. So, anyone have any good memories of Lloyd that would like to share with us? Somebody can make first.
Always enjoyed racing against Lloyd. He was formidable on the race course, and I always just loved racing with him, and also learning from him, and we used to have our get-togethers at his place, and it was and of course Chickawaukee Lake, and it was the home base is what it was, and thank you very much, Lloyd.
Okay, so from the other side of New England, Evan.
Evan Whitcomb from New England. Yes, thinking about Lloyd, as Dave said, when we first started ice boating, we went to Maine one time to Plymouth Pond to race, early race, light wind. I couldn't even get my boat going. And then suddenly I heard this rumbling behind me, and Lloyd just streaked by. But when I think about Lloyd, I think about what makes me want to come to meetings like this and be a part of this club is the type of people that are here. They're really the most interesting people I've ever met in my life, and that's why I like to hang around with them. And Lloyd, perhaps, is the one that is just the epitome of that. His, okay, racing, we talked about racing, but the cruising, his writing, his newsletter over the years, that was so stream of thought, consciousness going on, and you could reread and reread. I'm always disappointed that we've gone away from the paper copies. And then, just like the other people in this room, the interest out of ice boating. I mean, it seemed with Lloyd, there's nothing he's not interested in or probably done. You know, built and flown his own planes, built model planes, built rockets, built, you name it. It just seems like there was nothing that you can mention that he hasn't tried or done or isn't curious about. And I wanted to say that in looking at him, he's so much that, and you know, skating and testing ice, everything. You know, he'd go up there he'd be out there in the morning with his deerskin vest on, skating around, chopping the ice as he was setting the boat up. But he's like the other people in this room that just bring so much, not only to the ice boating, but to your whole life as part of the sport. And that's what I'm going to say. Thanks.
Phil, I think you have your hand up.
Yeah, and to follow up on Evan's talk about him being a bit of a teacher, I'll never forget when we sailed together on Unity Pond, and I crossed my first pressure ridge. And Lloyd stopped all of us and he said, now listen, this is a pressure ridge, and it's always moving. And it might be nice now, but it might not be nice in an hour from now when we come back. When we come back, stop and look at it again. And I just thought, well, it's just a pile of ice. It has to be moving. But we came back indeed and crossed in different locations. That was really significant. The other thing, I used to be sailing sailing before I got into ice boating. I was on Lake Chickawaukee once, skate sailing, and watching the DNers go by, you know, laying down, going to windward like crazy, and I'm hanging onto this thing, and I'm really not so fun. I went up and met the guys, and Lloyd's there, and he said, oh, you're a skate sailor. He said, here, and he put a GPS in my pocket, and said, see how fast that thing goes. And I'm thinking, well, this guy knows about this. This is great. So I went off and sailed around, came back, and he took it out, and he looked at it and said, 35. Not bad for a skate sail. And then when I began building ice boats, he was like the mentor you could only dream of. You know, he really knew his stuff. He was kind. He was a little abrasive when you really didn't get it right, which was an important way to learn. And another thing I really know about ice boating, I learned from Lloyd, and I thank him deeply for that.
Here we go.
In about very early 2001, I want to say, I was a fledgling ice boater. I still had my original boat. Some of you might remember it was a 1962 DN that I found in a guy's attic. And I just got my first computer, my first email address, and I've been in touch with Lloyd. I met him once or twice, and I joined the Chicky Club and got the newsletters that Evan mentioned. They're so cool. I literally cut and pasted in Xerox. They were so cool. But I broke my plank. I had to build a new one. So I got in touch with Lloyd. Probably one of the first emails I ever sent, actually, was to Lloyd saying, I need to build a new plank. What do I do? And this and that and everything. And said, give me a call when you have a chance. And I want to say it was probably the following day, I got, for those of you who know me, this is incredible, fired off the boat I was working on for reasons that I still can't comprehend. I was told attitude, performance, and absenteeism, but whatever. But this was early in the morning. I got that news. About three hours later, during my quote-unquote retirement party, there were 2 people at my house. We were having a bottle of wine, like number 6, you know, and I was hanged. The phone rings. It's really loud. It's Lloyd saying, "Hey, you contacted me about building a plank." I was hammered. I couldn't understand what he was saying. Like, I think, you know, I barely remember talking to him the next day when I'm waking up. I'm like, oh, I think I hung up on that guy yesterday. So I emailed him back. I said, Lloyd, the phone what happened. I said, I got fired from my job. I was wasted when you called. I hope I wasn't too drunk with you on the phone or anything, and a little, you know, freaked out about this. You know, it's the end of November in Maine, and I just got fired from my job. Like, what now, you know? And I said, anyway, you know, I apologize for it. And he wrote back this email that said, Steve, don't worry about it. The happiest, sailingest ice boaters are the ones that don't worry too much about dumb stuff like work. Give me a call when you sober up and we'll build you a plane.
Nice.
And Lloyd, if you're watching this, I gotta tell you, I've not been able to take work seriously since.
So, my name is Brian Leonard. You guys, I think this is my, I don't know, 43rd year at ice sailing. Started when I was 12, I think. So a while. So I remember meeting Lloyd, Jack, with Hal Chamberlain, with Healy, like founding members of the club. That was a ridiculous place. And I still have it. I have my Skimmer 45. Kind of ain't worth much, but I mean, I still keep it. And Lloyd was just happy to see this like young kids mountain guys, you know. He'd come over and talk to me, and in his gruff manner, that is Lloyd, if anybody knows him. And through the years, I got out of it for a little while with life and work and business and everything. And I got back into it, and I got a DM, and I started going racing and with some of the guys, and they were showing me things, and I was in and out of that. And then years go on, and I got a Gambit that Steve Landon built, which Lloyd designed. And I enjoyed that boat immensely, and took my wife one day, we went to Maine, and we went to Sebago, and Lloyd was there, and he had called this, you know, good event, great ice, so we get to Sebago, and we were sitting there, and it was kind of blowing, morning cold. So Lloyd was there early as usual, and we pulled in, and we set the Gambit up, and we got all suited up, and we all went out, and we got like good morning sailing. And the afternoon, like we were all kind of psyched to maybe sail past Sebago. Well, you know, about noon came, and the wind like, so we're all sitting there, we're pushing and walking, and Lloyd looks at my wife, he goes, get out of the boat. And she's like, why? He goes, you gotta push it. And she was like, oh, really? So, you know, so we gave it a little push, and we caught some wind, and we were following Lloyd around, because like we talked earlier, you know, you're not familiar with the lake, and you sail with somebody who is. And so we just kind of chatted with Lloyd, and we all kind of kept up, and of course, Lloyd designed the Gambit, and he was excited that we were sailing the Gambit. And pretty soon by 1, we were pretty much all stripped down to t-shirts, sitting in the boat, catching the sun, laying on the lake, and there was no wind left. And Lloyd goes, you know the bad part about ice boating? He goes, there's no wind. The good part about it is we all get to relax. And we just sat there and we talked about everything. As to do with the beginning of ice boating, back when I was a kid, to now. And, you know, Lloyd was a wonderful guy. If you don't have his book, great read. And if you don't know a lot about ice boating, even though some of maybe the data is a little, you know, off from you, I think he revised the book. Great information, really gives you a background on the boat, and that's how I remember Lloyd. It's a great guy.
Thank you. One more.
So, just some dad. Hi, Lloyd. Brian's talking about my first Gambit. I built 2 Gambits in a row. I was so proud when I brought it up and showed it to you for the first time, and I was waiting for this big reaction, and you just looked at it and said, that's a pretty one. And I got out of here. Well, mistakenly, I had made a couple little minor changes that I thought were better, and I tried to point them out to you, and I was immediately corrected on how I was wrong, and that design was perfect, and I was put in my place, and I deserved it. And it was a perfect design, and we've all enjoyed it over the years, so thank you.
Anybody else?
I want to amend mine. I wanted to say that the newsletters that you used to write, Lloyd, were so good that I still have every one of them. And I've gone through them, and the thing is, my brother Wayne, he saved all of them too, so I have doubles. And I think I've gone through but they were very, the newsletters were a great thing in our history. A real paper newsletter that you could read and give to your guests, and they could read it, and it was a...
With pencil drawings.
Yeah, with
You're right, yeah.
And one of them even had the Nazi women's sail team. Remember did you remember that one? He had pictures from
World War II.
From whatever, yeah. He had stuff that history books or...
Yeah, that was Lloyd.
Yeah.
Hand-drawn plans. His
Nazi
ideas of a
sailors.
schooner.
My favorite was reading between the lines in those newsletters. And the one that comes to my mind the most, I'll never forget it, was the two girls were kind of big girls, and they were building a very heavy construction South Bay scooter. And if anybody knows what a South Bay scooter is, they're really heavy. And the two girls are proud standing by it, and Lloyd's comment underneath says, "Check out the robust construction."
Yes, Bill?
One more thing that Lloyd was really good. Lloyd was really good about setting rules, as Steve remembers, setting rules and enforcing them, and teaching us how to be good ice boaters, and etiquette, and so one of the things that Lloyd always said is you take your runners off after the day sailing. You foil them and you put them away, and you put on stand. And, sometimes within a long day, you're tired, taking the runners off, and take them up to the car, kind of a hassle, you want to leave them on board. No, runners off. He said there's two reasons. One, the boat can blow off the stands and disappear down the lake at night, and then you lose your boat. Or two, people can come by, kids can come by at night and start playing around and pushing them around. That's not good either. He didn't mention runners being stolen, which is probably pretty highly unlikely. But, so we did that, and it felt good in this sport to have a little history and decorum and ceremony. Take your runners off, and you'll... So, one day, it was on Lake Sebago. It was probably 5 years ago now. We sailed a good long day, came back, put the book on the stand, and Lloyd took the sail down, put it up to the car, and left with his runners still on the boat. And we're like, wow, we can do this? Is this really okay? But, I couldn't do it. I took mine off. It just didn't took mine off, put it in the truck. Great. The next day, Lloyd came back, and I said, from the morning, I said, Lloyd, you left your runners on. And I said, isn't that totally against the rules? It's sacrilegious, thank you. He said, well, once you turn 80, that rule doesn't apply any longer.
About it? One more, quick one.
I took over the treasury from Lloyd, and Lloyd did treasury work as well as the secretary, and so it's taken two people to even start taking over what he was doing. But I just wanted to thank Lloyd for his book. Personally, I read that before I started sailing. I really got me interested in it. But also that he has donated it essentially to the Chickawaw Club. And so any money or profits that are made from it go to the club. So I just want to thank him for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think one more thing, we're talking about Lloyd, we all have, a lot of memories. One of my first was probably my first year when I arrived up on Chickawaw Pond really early, and I'm driving up from Connecticut, and noticed that. I'm like, well, does anyone show up anymore? What's going on? So I'm sitting in, and Lloyd was one of the first people to come up, and he looked at my verse and said, well, that's not, you don't really want to run the trails that way, and we went over the whole thing, and he got me all working on it. And I think, let's not forget, Lloyd is going to be sailing to the sea. So, if you're not going to get up to Maine, you're going to miss it. So I would encourage everybody to get up there and say hi.
Awesome. Very good.